First of all, the rise of the far right. We are talking about this for several years now. The difference is now that in Germany we just not talk about the rise of the far right, but about the situation where the AfD has already the majority in some parts of Germany. So the average poll in Germany now is about 20% for AfD, 35% for the conservative. So conservative and far right camp has a big majority. The ruling of Social Democrats, Green and Liberals very, very much fall down in the polls. The left also has about 4.5%, 4%, so not so much on the winning level.
Let me ask you one thing as you go into this. And I know that most folks will know all about the AfD, but give us a couple lines just to introduce the AfD. So tell us kind of where, and frankly, to be honest, for Americans, to distinguish it from or compare it with where Trump and people like that are coming.
I'll do. Maybe the interesting point is the AfD started in 2012 as a Eurosceptic party. So being against the Euro as a currency, but also against the EU as an institution. But they turned more and more to get to the right. They integrated anti-Islam process or ideas. They integrated anti-immigration. They had a lot of inner-party debates. The conservative wing and the more right-wing part of the party, they often debated who the party should go to. Should they stay more on the conservative range or more to the far right? But the far right camp always won. And the leading figures of the party then left the parties. When I mention the names to my German comrades, like Lucke, Petri, Meuthen, you all know the stations, the development of the party that is now an open fascist party, or with very open fascist wing, very, very far right, very clear anti-immigration. This is also an interesting point for all the voters who vote for AfD. The most common point among them, with 95%, is being against migration. So all the voters who vote for AfD just don't do this just for protest, but they do it because this is a common point they all share.